I wonder. Geronimo? Ah ha ha! I did it! Hello, and welcome to another episode of Gaming on a Budget, The Wind Waker. I'm your host on this journey, Kyle the Asher vs. Lewis. We're here. We're gonna head south. Last time we left off, we just beat Dragon Roost Cavern up there. Dragon's happy. So now we have to make the wind go south. I just have to remember all my melodies. I think this is the only one I have. Oh, it's going north. That would have been bad. Alright, perfect. Alright, so. Hey, can you let me on now? Yeah, I tried to get on him before and he was like, no. Alrighty. So according to my map, I'm about 4 quadrants north, so let's get going. Now, between episodes, I have made a slight improvement to my setup here. I got an actual microphone. Oh, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know who's talking. I don't know. Oh, it's a fish. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there. Well, it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'll tell you that you've got a problem. And you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. You know, it's all on my gamepad, so it's always up. Oh, he's, Ah. Very cool. Now I can actually see it on my map. Almost. Very peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, really peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is, because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's why I can teach you, small fry. I'll do this for you. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near this island of the Great Sea. A good bunch of fishes. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get the chart of the island, along with any info that might be use of you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get the chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. King of Red Lions, like, what are you doing? Boy, you there, you're Kingly Red Lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done. Take care. Man, what debt? Alright, my sea chart is, I just need to go there. I'm not exactly sure. I'm looking at my map right now. There we go. Haha. Anyways, as I said, as I was interrupted, I made a slight improvement. I have an actual mic now instead of just a gaming headset. So now, my gaming headset is purely for audio. Oh gosh, this is going to take forever. Ooh, there's a blind Ruby. Sorry, just jumping. That doesn't look good. I'm just going to pay attention, that's just an island. I'll stand by. You know, you have treasure charts and whatnot. Try to open them up, see what's going on. Oh, that's the tingle. I'm not gonna. I was thinking something bad, but we go. Oh, there's no chart. I have two seas charts I can go. I see where it says things will get complicated later on. Oh gosh, all that time I went down one quadrant. I can't wait until I get a faster sail. Oh, wow, oh, I have no defense. Go away. While I'm sailing, let's go ahead and talk about chapter 1 of the book I'm writing. Hiya. Which this time I actually have one thing I didn't have last time. when I was talking about the prologue, and that is I actually have my notebook. So hopefully my brain doesn't go scatter ADHD moment and I just stumble all over myself trying to describe what everything is going on. So last time we discussed the main character, Jack, and how he unfortunately passed away because of a taxi, because I was in a taxi once and I absolutely hated it. No offense to anyone in large cities where you take taxis normally. To me, I went there once in a honeymoon and went, ugh, I never want to do this again. So I'm just goofing around getting all these rupees. You never know. A little submarine. Why not? Should we check it out? Yeah, there we are. There we go. All right. Submarine time. I know I already used up half the episode just traveling around. Hey, you. Oh. Wow. All right. Bunch of rats. All right, green dude. All right, anyways. I don't like you. Haha. Alrighty. Get a treasure box. Oh, it's another bottle. I'm kind of glad that I stopped. Alright. So back on track. We discussed Jack dying, and he wakes up in a half Coliseum. I actually have pictures drawn, but you know, it is what it is. He is in, oh, gotta go this way, south. So he wakes up in a Coliseum filled with other players who are slowly waking up. And then when players start getting up, they see a dark cloaked figure hovering above them, hood cowled over, covering their face. And they introduce themselves as Death, the Grim Reaper. Good times. As it turns out, this Death, he is a bit of a prankster, so, you know, they're wearing the, ooh, look at these islands. They're wearing, like, a skull mask. Now, we'll continue on later. Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Kyle. The Forest Haven. Hey, Beetle's here. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it's a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the Great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Ferore's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Kyle. Hey, you want to pay Beetle a quick visit, see what he has? We have 150 rupees. Holy pair. Let me check my item bags real quick. That's central. We still have like 2 baits. get a hoi pair. What the hell? Take control of the seagull. Oh, I have to buy like. Alright, here we go. Oh, it kind of separates them. That's nice. Alright. Back to the island. While we walk, we'll continue on. So, Death, when they finally have a... Oh, got a seed. Boku Baba seed. When players awake, Death explains that they're not dead yet. Or rather, they're not in the afterlife yet. Hiya. But rather, they're in an in-between place. I get it. Which he crafted to give people a second chance. The deal is simple. There's 5 levels. I'm considering switching it out for area, the term area for next. But 5 areas. It's simple. Complete all 5 areas. Win the game. And Death will rewrite your fate. Well, their fate. Haha. Oop. Alright. Cool. And they can go on, continue living on. So in this case, Jack is playing to... Oh, hiya. Jack is living to return back to life. Ooh. Is there anything special down here? Or is it just my Zelda senses tingling? Oh, got some rupees. Ooh, man, I've been sailing and everything. I barely got through chapter 1. The chapters are much longer than the prologue. I've noticed that. Some vary. There we go. So, there we go. Oh, shaky shaky from the dog. So, after he kind of explains the rules, he also explains how to access character members, which let you, like I said, this is very video game kind of oriented. So he teaches him how to like check his stats, how to buy upgrades, and he also explains the mechanics of the games, that there's really no gold or currency system. Well, there is, but the currency is also experience. So when you get experience coins with a big C, uppercase C, not lowercase, you can use those to trade with other players, buy stuff from shops, but also it lets you buy your levels and your skills. After a brief explanation, I know I'm just kind of roaming around. I like exploring these little areas. After those explanations, he opens it up to... Ooh, shiny. This feels like the right thing to do. He summons... Sorry. Oh, cutscene. We'll have to... Oh, this is odd. Okay. Alright, I guess I can't climb, can I? Okay. Nope. Alright, saying no, you won't jump in my soup. The other thing is, Death is non-gendered in my story because Death isn't a human. It's a personification of a concept, as I like to put it. Oh, that's a big face. I like this face more than Ocarina of Time one. Oh, he has a zit. He has a lot of zits. I bet I have to... I don't know what to do, man. What do you want me to do? If I had a boomerang, I would help. Oh. Oh, this is where I was. Alright. What can I do? Alright, more zits. Hey, get off my man. Like, the only thing I could really think to do is just kind of smack them with my grappling hook, right? Can I... Oh, or I can just roll into it, apparently. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Start swinging. Ooh, green chew jelly. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can't speak that. I haven't beaten the game yet. Yeah, still nothing. Kind of freaking me out speaking an ancient language. I'm the guardian of the spirit of the forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you for my thanks and your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not their king of red lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. You have come here because you have needed the pearl of the goddess. I see. I know there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now, I understand it. That's bad phrasing. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koros, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts beat at ease and show yourself. Yeah, in this one, you don't have to attach them to weird contraptions and launch them with rockets. They're just kind of chilling out. What do you call yourself? Kyle? That's me. Well then, Kyle, these are the Kuroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Kuroks took human forms. When they came to live in the seas, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happened, you come to talk in time for you come just in time for the ceremony that the Kuroks hold, but once every year. It is about to begin. Man, we're so lucky. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So, let us begin. Are you ready, my children? But we are not, oh great Deku Tree. Something terrible's happened. It is Makar. Makar! What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. Oh, of course he did. I'm not going to yell that. I don't think my microphone can handle it. I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods. And as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Oh, he's dead. Kyle, you have heard all this? Forbidden Woods. was right beside the hollow island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. I have a sword. I'll be fine. Now it seems that you have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But, Great Deku Tree, people can't fly through the air. Oh, should watch me. I did it once in a barrel and a catapult. Ah, yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter these woods from the sea. It is... Is it? Kyle, I guess from your size that you are heavier than Kurok's children. Yet, I think we may be able to solve this dilemma. I must use the item I shall bestow upon you to fly through the sky. He is not a happy camper. It's like, I wonder if this is like a hair. Oh, am I gonna have to climb this? I'm gonna have to do this next time. Forgive me, Kyle, but can you climb up my... can't make this simple, can they? Alright, we're at like the 22-minute mark, and this is longer than I thought. So, we're going to do the climbing next time, but for now, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and more importantly, share with a friend. And, get some water. I'm going to be between episodes. So, we will catch you next time.